Hi, everyone. Hey, Mary. Hey, PD. How are you? Mary, I'm glad you joined. Yes, you do have to. I don't know how it messes up either. I don't understand it. But yes, you have to rejoin Mary Little. But I'm glad to see you in here because last Sunday I was worried that you weren't in here. I got a little worried. So I'm glad that you showed up today. Plus, I saw your messages on my page. I just need to figure out. Hey, Claudia, how are you? So, Mary, do you have email? Hey, Costa, how are you? Mary, if you have email, type it in the chat so I have it. Anyway, so this is hey, Yadi, how are you? Yeah, right. That's how I feel. Hey, Susie. That's how I feel, Claudia. I'm good. So I scraped, believe it or not, I don't even know how I do these things. Oh, hi, Dee. Do you want to say hello? I don't even know how I do that. I scraped the roof of my mouth today. So, of course, I'm a coffee drinker. So every time I try to drink hot coffee, my mouth is killing me. Hi, Deeds. Deedee's laying underneath the desk. Anyway, you're not even going to believe me when I tell you this. Okay, today, 77 degrees here. 77 degrees. I'm like, are you kidding me? Tomorrow night in the 20s. And then Tuesday, flurries. I'm like, only in North Carolina could you have this kind of weather. 77 today. Literally, I have the ceiling fans going. I have the doors open. It's crazy. But, and then, Tuesday morning, they're like, flurries. Okay, so Mary, you have email. Okay, good. Type it in. I know it was hot here too. Mary, type it in the chat box so I can write it down so I have it. Oh, her motorcycle, how cute. So anyway, so that's that. I started doing the mid-months. I got half of them done. And then today was my son's birthday. So everybody was here for cake. So I didn't get any more done. Plus I was trying to, he had cake and, his presents and all that stuff. Hey, Raina, how are you? 82. Crazy, this weather. And then I was cleaning the house and whatever, but I'll get the rest of them done before I leave to go see my son in California. If my flight takes off, I don't know. With all this going, you had snow in Indiana. Wow. I don't know if my flight's going to take off. I'm hoping it does. Listen, and I'm going on a direct flight, and I purposely booked a direct flight so I wouldn't get stuck somewhere. So, and I booked a direct flight back, but I'm like, I hope I can get back. I hope I can get there and back. So we'll see. We'll see. Hey, Venus MD, how are you? Welcome to the room. Venus is new. Everybody welcome her. Yeah, it was so crazy. The weather is crazy today. 77 degrees. Oh, thank you for the happy birthday. You got it? My email? No, I didn't get it. Hold on, Mary Little. Like, type it in here, Mary, like hey, Paula, how are you? So type it in the chat, like you type a message, just did you get my email? I didn't. So type it in this box. Hey, Laura, how are you? So type it in this box so that I can write it down. Yes, I'm hoping to get there. I'm hoping to get there and back. I'm just, I feel so bad for my son. If I don't make it there because, it's Thanksgiving. He never gets to come home anymore for Thanksgiving. He hasn't probably been home in 5 years because it's just, hey, Larissa, it's just, I'm trying to, I know PD, but I don't think she knows how to email. That's why I want to email her, PD, so she'll have my email and she could just respond. So anyway, I feel so bad for him because he's going to be heartbroken if I don't get there. So, but anyway, c'est la vie. Yeah, I just feel bad. So that's it. So the roof of my mouth is killing me. I have a cup of coffee, but I'm petrified to drink it because I had one today. It was killing me. But anyway, so that's that. Oh, I know. It's really bad. And you're probably going out of Rhode Island or you're going out of Logan. I hear Logan is really bad. Also, Charlotte. Oh, I know, Raina. It's scary. I mean, just, I hope they heal quickly. So I hear Charlotte, which is here in North Carolina, which is normally how I connect. I usually go from here to Charlotte to LA. This time I go, no, I am not going because I've gotten it stuck in Charlotte almost every single time. I always get stuck there. So I'm like, no, I'm not going to do that. I hear Boston is bad. Chicago is bad. Atlanta is bad. Hey, Crystal, how are you? So for those of you that don't know, Crystal is Laura's daughter. They're in New Jersey too. Hey, Erin, I am so happy Gucci is doing better. I was on Instagram today and I'm like, oh, she's out there. So I'm glad Gucci is healing. Gucci is Erin's horse, who is absolutely beautiful. She had pneumonia. So I'm glad she's doing better. Rhode Island. I talked to my husband that we would have to drive to Florida. Yeah, you may. If your flight gets canceled, you may. So it's crazy. I'm just like, put the government back on. I mean, literally, I would say this, listen, not that I want to get political, but I'm like, listen, if you're going to shut the government down, freaking, you don't get a paycheck. Like, you don't get a paycheck. Like, they have nothing to lose. They're getting their benefits. They're getting their health care. They're getting their paycheck. It's like, it's like, ridiculous. Oh, but on an early AM flight. Oh, okay. So if he's on an early flight, they say if you can, hey, Mark, they say if you can get on the first flight out, but I couldn't leave until Thursday night because of the dogs. I couldn't leave until like my son was home, like within 2 hours. Yeah, the DC airports too. So anyway, so I'm not leaving till Thursday night. So I'm like, I'm hoping that flight doesn't get canceled. I don't know. I'm taking Daisy. I was up all night. I'm like exhausted, but Daisy was sick all night. She's been acting strange, like really lethargic. I mean, she's 10, but last night she kept me up all night. She was throwing up and stuff. So we're going to the vet tomorrow. I'm going to have to do blood work and, it's just sad. But anyway, yeah, I know. No one else is getting their paychecks. That's why TSA and the air traffic controllers, I'd have to question myself too. If I wasn't getting paid, okay, a week, I get it. 2 weeks, okay, I get it. But now we're going into like 3 and 4 weeks. So like, how long do you expect these people to work with no paycheck? I mean, they have families to feed. Oh, thank you guys. Hopefully she'll make it. She'll make okay. Hopefully she'll make out. Hopefully I'm thinking maybe it's a UTI or, something basic. Thank you, Mary. Thank you, everybody. All right. So, yeah. So that's what I'm thinking. Anyway, let's start off with oracles and we'll get into the signs. All right. What do we got? Deep sea diving, way of the mystic, learn through experiencing the depths. This is like learn something new. I got to move this back a little bit. This is about learning something new. And when you really dive in, really learn it. Like I got a lot of emails last month from my readings about people wanting to know how to manifest. Oh, thank you, Crystal. How to manifest. And I gave I sent emails back and very specific examples. That's what this is about. When you're learning something, learn everything you can about it. Like do all the research. Clear waters, clear vision, confirmation, right timing, and opportunity. So this is about timing is perfect for whatever you're trying to accomplish, especially when it comes to opportunities. The timing is right. I like that too. By the way, before I forget, Maria is not here tonight. She has a migraine. She sent me an email. The rainbow. Oh, I love this. Sweet relief, new beginnings, a new way forward. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. So if anybody's hoping for not even so much as a new beginning as a new way forward. I like a new way forward because sometimes you can't change your circumstance, but you can change how you move forward. So I like that. Oh, Alaska, my bucket list. Hey, Amy, welcome everybody. Welcome all the new people in here tonight. Make them feel at home. I kind of do when I do readings for people. I encourage them to join us on Sunday nights for whatever, friendship, support. I tell everybody what a great group of people this is. And, it's a fun place to be on Sunday nights. So, hi, Ivo. Ivo, listen, did you see my message to you? I didn't see you. I forgot what reading I did, but I didn't see you. And I thought I heard about those typhoons. And I was like, oh my gosh, I hope Ivo was not involved in that. So I'm glad to see you're safe. I saw you comment on the page, so I knew that you were safe. Hey, Jasmina. So, yeah, sometimes it's usually iron or something like that, Mark. But I think she's starting. She was out doing yard work and she's in Jersey. So I think she was starting to get a head cold. So anyway, all right, let's start with Aries. Okay. So Aries, I think you're going to have a stressful week at work. Not that it's a bad week. It's just going to be a lot of stress. I think 3 of Pentacles and 9 of Swords would tell me that it's a stressful week for work. For you, something big is happening that's going to make you happy. The Tower and the 9 of Cups would tell me, something comes in that makes you really happy. You don't expect it. It comes out of shock. I mean, Tower is shock and awe, but this is a good shock and awe. So I like that. Hi, Sierra. So that is a good shock and awe. So that's really nice. Stressful work week, though. Yeah, she takes magnesium. I already turned her on to magnesium a while ago, Mark, because I love my magnesium. I swear by my magnesium. Everybody should take it at night before you go to bed. Oh, I'm so glad, Ivo. I was just so worried. Sorry, Costa. You got that one you recommend. Oh, good. Yeah, that one. That's the best one. Larissa, that magnesium is the bomb. It'll help you sleep. It's really good. It's really good. Anyway, all right, let's go on to Taurus before I keep everybody in here. Yeah, it works immediately. That's right. Yeah. It also helps you sleep. I mean, it does. It's good for your bones. It's good for all that stuff. But anyway, all right, Taurus, that's me. Let's see what I got. Please don't give me the Hangman. Please, that will mean my flight's delayed. Don't give me the Hangman. Of course, I dropped it. One's on my laptop. Okay. Hi, Deeds is poof. She's lying underneath. Okay, Taurus, you have the Knight of Cups and the Ace of Wands. There's a new opportunity coming towards you. It's not a person, but it's something that you're really going to enjoy. And the reason I say it's not a person is the Knight of Cups is back is to the Ace of Wands. So I know it's not a person, but it's something that's going to make you very happy. Personal, I always love the Ace of Wands because the Ace of Wands is like personal development, professional development, growth. It's like, it could be emotional growth. It could be, some type of breakthrough, like mental breakthrough. So I like this for Taurus. I really like this for Taurus. And then you have the Queen of Swords and the 4 of Pentacles. Taurus, you're going to have something to say this week. Don't hold it back. Whatever it is, don't hold it back. Which I have another funny story, but and I didn't hold back. But this is saying use your voice and say what it is. Don't hold back your thoughts. So I'll tell you real quick. Let me see where I'm at. I don't want to lose my place in the chat. So I'm in so I had to run yesterday. I was out picking up Zach's cake because he wanted an ice cream cake. So I picked it up yesterday. On the way back, I said, let me just run in the grocery store and pick up the candles, like the number candles. Literally, I was going to be in there like 2 minutes. So I said, I don't want to leave Dee Dee in the car, right? One, I could leave the air conditioner on and the car lock, but I'm always afraid because she's so rare looking, those yellow eyes and stuff. I'm so afraid someone's going to break the window and steal her. So I'm just going to take her in real quick. Literally, I'm in there. I grabbed the candles. I'm at the cashier. I was in there, I don't know, 2 minutes max. And I hear this guy saying, ma'am, older than me, ma'am. And I'm ignoring him because I can't imagine he's talking to me. So now he starts screaming, ma'am. So I turn around, I go, yes. He goes, it's against the North Carolina law to have a dog in the grocery store. And I don't know what came over me, but I'm just like, can you just mind your business? I'm going to be here. I literally have been in the store less than 2 minutes. Can you just please mind your own business? And then I got to my car and I go, that was just rude. But then I thought to myself, no, he was being rude. It was just terrible. But anyway, just, so I didn't hold my thoughts back. So that's Taurus. Called Dating My Past. Oh, okay. I'll have to see it. Yeah, that one's no good. The one I told you about is the one my doctor told me about. It's great. All right. I'm just like, mind your own business. Leave me alone. Is my dog freaking bothering you? She literally, we go on walks. We pass people. We pass dogs. She does not stop. She just keeps walking. She doesn't bark. It's like, just freaking mind your own business. Like, what do you care? Is my dog jumping on your cart? It's like, no, we were at the checkout, self-pay. Gemini. Some people, I'm just like, God, just let be. Let people be. Oh boy. All right, Gemini, you are going to have to make a decision this week. So this is about some type of conflict that you are in. This is some type of decision, like disagreement, and it's stressing you out, but you're going to have to make a decision about it. The Four of Swords, you're going to have to sleep on it. This is a decision that you have to sleep on overnight, and you're not going to sleep this week. This is super stressing you out. It could be about money, Gemini. It could be with the Six of Pentacles. It could be about money. You may have to decide whether you pay a bill or not pay a bill or something, but you lose sleep over it. It could be a person. It could be a relationship. Two of Cups is here. It could be where Six of Pentacles and the Two of Cups would tell me that you give so much to this relationship and don't get enough back. And it's really stressing you out. It's causing arguments. You'll have to make a decision. Yeah, you have all the tools you need. You might have to manifest and meditate on it. And this is your card, by the way. This is a Gemini card. You'll have to make a decision of how to proceed. Remember that card? Not a do-over, but how to move forward. Well, good. That's good for you, Mark. So check your moon sign and your rising, because clearly the Gemini is in it. Oh, that's nice, Sierra. All right, let's go on to Cancer. Susie's in here somewhere. There's a bug in here. I have the back door open for the dogs. Probably not the smartest thing. Cancer, what's coming in for Cancer? Oh, nice, Cancer. Okay, so things are moving right as they should be. Page of Wands, Two of Wands, and the Wheel of Fortune. So really good week for you, Cancer. Two of Wands would tell me the next thing on your list, whatever you're going after, whatever you're trying to accomplish with the Page of Wands, it's going to happen. Wheel of Fortune is everything starts to move forward. If you felt like you were going to be stuck, delayed, obstacles, I don't see that happening. Really good week for Cancer. Really good week for Cancer. Yep, Leo's coming right now, Laura. Okay. Oh, Leo's got a new beginning. Okay, so a lot of stuff coming out. Okay, so, whoops. Okay, so Leo, definitely something new's coming in for you. Empress and the Sun, and this is your card, by the way. Oops, sorry. Leo is the Sun. Happiest card in the deck, the best card with the Empress here, which is Taurus. This is about new beginnings. This is about new life. This is about starting over, right? Don't feel like you're restricted by money. Don't feel like you can't spend the money. You can spend the money. If you have the money, you can spend the money to have this new beginning. Spirit is like, listen, if you feel like you shouldn't spend the money, this is not saying you don't have the money. This is for someone who has the money. Don't restrict yourself. Go after your own happiness. Beautiful. Beautiful for Leo. What is my favorite holiday movie? Ooh. I love this time of year too. I have to start. I'm not going to start. My neighbor across the street put all her Christmas decorations up today. But I'm like, I can't do it until after Thanksgiving. Not that I'll do anything I might do it on Thanksgiving because I'll be by myself. The kids will be with their dad. So I'll be by myself. Maybe I'll do some on Thanksgiving. the time away. You're welcome, Laura. All right. Let's go to Virgo. Whoops. I caught it. Okay, so Virgo, you have the Queen of Wands, the Five of Pentacles, and the Knight of Swords. So things are moving very fast. Money is tight with the Five of Pentacles. Things are moving very fast. The Knight of Wands is like a Knight of Swords is like a very fast talking person. It's also like it can be a lifestyle change. This would say, you know, you're manifesting a lifestyle change with the Queen of Wands. You want this lifestyle change, but unfortunately, you don't have the money to do it. The Four of Cups is pay attention to your surroundings. Pay attention to your surroundings this week. I don't know why she's saying that. The Hierophant. You need to learn how to, boundaries for one, because the Queen of Wands would say boundaries, even though you're compassionate and loving. It's like learning boundaries. Yeah, you need to stand your grounds with the Seven of Wands. Yeah, you're manifesting a lifestyle change, but you don't have the money to do it. But at the same time, you need to learn how to set boundaries and stick to your guns. That was Virgo. All right, let's go. Libra. Laura, I thought you were moving. I thought the last time we talked you were moving or thinking about moving. Libra. Oh, nice. So Libra, you have been waiting on money to come in, either some type of money to come in or a new job or a raise, because the King of Pentacles is here with the Seven of Pentacles. It's like patiently waiting for money. I feel like it comes in this week, Wheel of Fortune with it. So I can only say good fortune because that's what Wheel of Fortune is, right? It's good fortune. So really nice for Libra this week. Oh, you know, is Claudia in here? Yeah, Claudia's in here. So maybe Claudia is going to bring in some cash. Don't forget the raffle is going on for 2 more weeks, and then I'm closing it. It's for the leather journal, and a free reading goes with it. So don't forget, if you want to do that, it's $25 for each name that goes in the hat. Let's go on to Scorpio. I think that bug got me in the back. Scorpio. Yeah, I like decorating too. Oh, Scorpio. Nice for Scorpio already. I could see it. Ooh. Okay, Scorpio. Wow. Okay. So Scorpio, you are going to work hard this week, which is okay because you're great at what you do. Eight of Pentacles is like the master, right? This is a craftsman. He's like the best at what he does. I see that the Judgment, someone looks at it, right? The Judgment card is looking at looking at things in a different perspective. I feel like with the Three of Wands, I feel like you are very successful, but I feel like you're very successful because you're very good at what you do, especially this week. But I also feel like someone else is watching you and setting you up for the future. So I feel like someone else knows you're a success. Yeah. So I feel like, yes, if money has been tight for you, I feel like that ends. I feel like you're getting a bonus, a year-end bonus, a raise. Something is happening because you are very successful. Not that these cards say that, but I'm feeling someone's watching your work, like in a good way, Nice. Nice for Scorpio. Yeah, that's right, Laura. Oh, good for you. I'm so glad. That's awesome. Yeah, go down the shore. It's nice there. All right, let's go to Sag. That one was flying out. Nice week for Sag. Queen of Pentacles. So I feel like money is good. I feel like there's some type of money coming in. Queen of Pentacles would say that, you know, you're okay. Usually Queen of Pentacles is a female married, doesn't have to be, but Nine of Pentacles is usually a single person. So this is for someone probably who's married. Because it's here with the 10 of Cups, I feel like money is good this week at home, but things are really good at home too. 10 of Cups would say you're really happy at home. Yeah, this would say Queen of Pentacles and King of Cups. That's a couple. So for Sag, things are really good at home. If you're married, yeah, Knight of Swords, you're probably looking for some of you are looking for a lifestyle change. Here's the Nine of Pentacles. I take it back. Here's a single person too. Some of you are looking for a lifestyle change. You're not sure how to make that decision. You want something to change in your life, Sag. It could be career. It could be your personal life. I think it's career. Six of Pentacles. I think you want to change careers. And that would be your lifestyle change. You need to make a decision if you're going to do that. You may have to go back to school. Yeah, you may have to travel. Eight of Wands, you may have to travel. If you're considering a lifestyle change, like maybe changing careers, I feel like you might have to travel in order to do that. Yeah, she's saying like ridiculous, but I see planes, trains, and automobiles. Let's go to Capricorn. Capricorn. Oh, Capricorn, you're going to have a date this week. Someone's going to ask you out. Yeah, someone's going to ask you out. Somebody you don't expect. Yeah, so Capricorn, you have, okay, first of all, I'm going to go through this, first of all. So Capricorn, you went through a really bad breakup. I don't know who this is for, but I can feel the energy. You went through a really bad breakup with the Queen of Cups. Your heart was broken. You gave it all, and they didn't treat you right. I could tell you that. Someone else is coming into your life out of nowhere. So pay attention this week. Someone's going to ask you out on a date, and you don't expect it. This is Capricorn. You do not expect it. Yep. I'm going to say by Wednesday or Thursday, someone's going to ask you out with the Two of Wands. It's right on your path, but you clearly don't expect it because you're not looking, because you were heartbroken in the past. And so you're not looking. So you don't expect it. Interesting. Yeah. Claim it. Remember, hi Monique, how are you? So yeah, like I always say, right? I say it in my readings too, because I really mean it. And I do, by the way, I do go back and read every single comment on my channel, but, thoughts become things, words become things. That's why journaling is so important, especially when you're trying to release, especially when you're trying to manifest. All right, let's do Aquarius. So remember, next Sunday, maybe, I will not be here because I will be in California, so there'll be no Sunday Night Live. Now, listen, if you get a notification that there is a Sunday Night Live, that means I didn't get out. That means my flight never took off, which I'm hoping, because I feel so bad for my son. I felt bad for him today because, you know, everybody's here to celebrate Zach's birthday, and he can't be here. He's across the country. I felt bad for him. He misses out on those little moments. You know, that's sad. But anyway, okay. So I see for Aquarius, you're going to be working with a lot of different people this week. All of you are working together for this big success. So I don't know if it's a project or it's something that you're working on with other people, but it's very successful. I'm not sure. It's like, yeah, it's like you know this. The High Priestess would say that your intuition is telling you it's going to be, yeah. You are clear about this. Ace of Swords is you know, whoever these people are that you're working with, they could be partners, they could be other employees, they could work for you. I don't know, but it's very successful. Everybody's working together. It's very successful. I feel like it's big. I feel like it's big too. Pisces, here we come, Sierra. I know. Last but not least. Thank you, Monique. Sorry, I can't even talk. I really need that coffee, but I'm so afraid it's going to burn the top of my mouth. Mary, you have a check-in tomorrow, right? I think. Pisces, 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 Pisces. Okay, hold on. Oh, nice, Pisces. Okay, so Pisces. Oh, nice. Money's coming your way. Wheel of Fortune. I love how many times the Wheel of Fortune has come out this night. Wheel of Fortune and the Queen of Pentacles. Definitely for good fortune. Money, raise. Page of Cups. I don't know if you're creating something, but you're going to feel very creative this week. The Page of Cups with the Wheel of Fortune is all about creativity. It's all about volunteer work. It's all about you're going to be rewarded. If you do volunteer work, I feel like the good fortune that comes in is the universe rewarding you for your volunteer work. Very nice. Really nice. It's like pay it forward, right? When you pay it forward, it always comes back. Oh, good, Mary. You'll have to let us know how you do. All right. Well, I have to drive to Florida to catch my cruise. Let's see. It's for Susie. I have to drive to Florida. No, I don't think so. I think it's going to go off without a hitch, Susie. I think you'll be fine. Next 7 days, work energy with Libra. Next work energy. Claudia. You're going to work hard this week, Claudia. I'm going to pull one more. Okay, so Claudia, you have the 8 of Pentacles, the 9 of Cups would tell me you're going to work hard, but it's okay. You're happy at what you do. You're spiritually aligned with the Queen of Wands. I think you give a lot, but I think he does too. I think you have to look at things. You're going to be in a position this week where you have to look at things from a different perspective. So not only your perspective, but his perspective. But the energy's good. The energy's good. All right, let's see. Yachty. I'll see you tomorrow, Yachty, too. Oh, you're February Pisces here. I got it. It's good. It's good. It's Strength and Knight of Wands, 2 really good cards. It's going to move along. It's good, Yachty. Good energy. What to expect this week for Susie? What to expect this week for Susie? You're going to have patience, Susie. 7 of Pentacles. Hold on. Oh, yeah. 7 of Pentacles and Page of Swords with the Queen of Swords. You're going to have patience this week. You're going to have to hold your tongue. Queen of Swords, Page of Swords would tell me you're going to have to hold your tongue. You're going to have patience with someone. Yeah, something that comes to a close. Something that ends, but you're going to have patience. Could be with your boss, the Emperor. You too, Raina. You're very welcome. Thank you for stopping in and saying hello. Carl's energy. Okay, let's do Carl's energy. Carl's energy. Carl's energy. Carl is something that he wanted is delayed. So his energy is he's got his guard up. So there's something that happened that he thought was going to happen this week with the Hangman. It didn't happen. So he's got his guard up. Definitely, he's holding his ground, but he has his guard up. Yeah, he's ready for a new beginning, but it's not happening yet. It's delayed. He can't have it yet. So let's do, since we did Carl, let's do Dawn. Let's do Dawn's energy. Let's do Dawn's energy. Oh, what is up? Everybody needs patience this week. What is this? It's like 7 of Pentacles. Oh, He is big time burdened. The star, he's doing, so Don is doing emotional healing. 10 of Wands, he's got so much responsibility. He's overwhelmed. 7 of Pentacles, he's just waiting for it to get better. But I got to tell you, my energy tells me for Don, it's not going to get better. Just what I feel. What does my soul need from me right now? What does Pink Lily, what does her soul need? I don't know, Claudia. I think it's probably the Fool. He wants a fresh start, but something's holding him up. It's delayed. So the Judgment and the Emperor, you need to put yourself first. I would say the Judgment is also healing, Paula. So Pink Lily, which is Paula, I would say rest. I think you need to put yourself first and rest. That's what those cards mean to me for you. Good night, Costa. Oh, Raina, I'm so glad you stopped in. It's always nice to see a friendly face. Let's see, PD. Will I finally receive retro pay this week? It's been over 2 months since the hearing was ruled in my favor. PD. Hey, Darren, welcome. Let's see. I don't think it comes this week. 6 of Pentacles was the first card out. I don't think it comes this week. If it does, it's not the whole thing. It's only going to be Page of Pentacles. It's not going to be the whole thing. I think it'll be a partial payment if it does come this week, PD. I don't think it's going to come this week. Yeah, 4 Swords. I don't think it's going to come this week. Darren, thank you. So Darren, in order to answer a question on Sunday nights is open to everybody for the weekly reading, but it's only free Q&A is for members, which are the people with the stars. So you'd have to be a member of the channel, or it's a $5 super chat for me to answer a question on Sunday nights. So it's anybody who has a star can ask a free question because they're members of the channel. If not, it's a $5 super chat. Time for bed. It's his time for bed, Erin. That's hysterical. How will the dinner party go at my boss's house? I so don't want to go. Yes, you're going, Larissa. You're going. Thank you, Erin. I'm so glad Gucci's doing better, too. I'm so happy. Oh, it's going to go fine. It's going to go fine. Strength card. It's going to go fine. You're going to have a good time, Larissa. You're welcome, PD. Larissa, every time you say you're going somewhere and you're not going to have a good time, you always have a good time. You're tons of fun. You're a fun person. Look at my tank tops hanging out. You're a fun person. I'm going to try to have this coffee. It's not that hot anymore. Anyway, so that's the scoop, guys. So hopefully I get out on Thursday night. And if I don't, there's no other way for me to get there. It's too far to get there and back on a weekend. So that's my only, you do. Yes, you do. You got to make it a priority, Paula. You got to make it a priority. You got to put yourself first. You got to rest. You got to put your feet up. You got to do something that relaxes you. Journal it. Put it in your journal. I am resting today. I'm resting today. And just keep writing it. Sit there and write it. Yeah, there you go. There you go, Larissa. Now you're thinking. Now you're thinking. How will the work week go for PT? Let's see. Let's see. Oops, I'm sorry, Dee Dee. I stepped on her tail. All right, let's see. How will the work week go for PT? I'm sorry, dudes. The work week. Oh, it's going to be great. What is this about? 10 of Pentacles, PD. Oh my gosh, what are you doing new? 10 of Pentacles. It's going to be like a great week. World and 10 of Pentacles. I feel like the work week is great, PD, but I also feel like someone else. Yeah, I feel like there's going to be a recruiter that calls you, the Hermit. I feel like there's going to be a recruiter that calls you. It's a new job that pays more money. That was for PD. Yeah. Is there stress in my life this week? Let me see. Yes, there is. Yes, it's a death card, pink lily. So I'm going to say yes. It's a little bit with your husband. It's the lovers. So it's going to be a stressful week with him. He called you a psycho. What is he a psycho? I'm glad you have it recorded. That's good. Yeah. He's a jerk. He literally, City Cinderella, he literally is a slumlord. He is literally a slumlord. You're welcome, PD. She's out like a light underneath that desk. Oh, he didn't call you that. Oh, okay. Oh, he acted like one. Yeah. No, he is a psycho. There's a guy named Richard who does YouTube lives for mostly men. Oh, that's interesting. But I sort of have a crush on him. Oh, let's see, Claudia. So he does YouTube lives for tarot or something else? Is he interested in Claudia? Is he interested in Claudia? Oh, I think he is. Look, 10 of Pentacles. Make the move. Claudia, make the move. 10 of Pentacles would say yes. Oh, hey, Star Angel. I haven't seen you. I haven't seen you in forever. Q&A is not members only, but they get it for free. But you can super chat and ask a question. It's just not free it's not open for everybody tonight. You'd have to pay. You'd have to pay the super chat. Good night, Yadi. I'll see you tomorrow. Yes, have a good day. Oh, for something else, he's a bit red pills. I got it. Yeah, he likes you, and you know him. Okay. You're on his channel all the time. Oh, that's interesting. Good for you. Go for it. I know her landlord is the worst, PD. It's the worst. Yeah, ask him. What do you got to lose? Hey, Gypsy girl, how are you? What do you got to lose, Claudia? Just ask him. What's he going to say? No. He's not going to say no, especially if you're on if he has you on his channel all the time, obviously he's attracted to you. So do it. Do it. Go for it. So, yeah, go for it. Let's see. If I asked my dad to co-sign for me to get out of here sooner, would he say yes? Yeah, I know. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I think he would. The Strength and the 10 of Pentacles. I think he would. Honestly, if you explain the whole situation, like have the courage to tell him the whole situation, I think he would, Larissa, or City Cinderella. Yes, I think he would. Yeah, do it, Claudia. You're welcome, Paula. Yeah, go for it. Why not? PD, you were going out this weekend. Did you have fun? I'm waiting for PD to tell me if she went out. I think she did. Oh, hopefully this won't hurt. I watched this weird series on Netflix. Oh my God, it was so creepy. Last night I told my son, you got to come down here and sit with me for a while. It was NOSA42. NOSA42. I don't know. It was about, I've been thinking about it because it's Christmas. It was about this guy who stole little kids and took them to Christmas land. But really what he was doing was like stealing their souls. But it was like 2 seasons long. But I'm telling you, and then it had this bridge and he was in this Rolls Royce from like 1930. It was really like intriguing. But at the same time, it was kind of frightening. And then, I watched it kind of like all week, and then I finally got to the end, and I loved the ending. The ending was great. But when I was getting towards the end, I'm like, okay, I had to calm my son down. I'm like, come sit here with me. It was a little creepy, but it was good. It was good. Let me see. I did one of my new coworkers, and you went out. Good. I'm glad. even though my landlord thinks he is smart. And yeah, good. Yeah, good. That's exactly what you got to do. It was good though, Gypsy Girl. It was. It's worth watching if you can stand like the creepy thing. Hey Betty, how are you? If you welcome to the channel. If you can stand the creepy thing, you can watch it. Yeah. So Betty, on Sunday nights, the people with the stars next to them are members. They pay a monthly fee. So anyway, so they get free Q&A on Sundays. Anybody that is not a member of the channel, I got to remember I'm saying this right because Maria usually does this for me. If you're not a member of the channel, each question is a super chat. So it's $5. So you have to super chat $5 for me to answer each question. Hit the notification on the channel, on my channel, and when I do free Q&A for everybody, for all subscribers, as long as you subscribe to the channel, I do those like once a month. You can come in and ask as many questions as you want. Just hit the notification so that you know when I'm live, and it is open to all subscribers because then it's free. Oh, jeez, what a loser he is. He really is, City Cinderella. He is such a loser. Oh, you're welcome, Betty. What a jerk. What a jerk. Yeah, Betty, just hit the notification button. And you know, I usually do it once a month. And it's literally, like I said, all subscribers. As long as you subscribe to the channel, you can come in. I open it up for like an hour and a half, and people can come in and ask questions, and I pull cards and answer them. Karma will get him, City Cinderella. Believe me, karma comes back around. It always does. It never fails. So anyway, it looks like I got everybody's questions, so I'm going to get out of here. Oh yeah, you just have to super chat me because you're not a member, Star Angel. Because I can't do it for one person and not another. I apologize, but oh, you're welcome, Betty. My pleasure. So so Susie's going away on Friday. I'm going away on Thursday. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we both get out. Hopefully the universe works with us and we get out. Because I really do need to see my son. I mean, I miss him. I mean, I'm so happy he's getting to come home for 8 days for Christmas. I'll be so excited, but I do go live on Sundays, but so Star Angel Tarot, it's only free Q&A for members on Sunday nights. So on Sunday nights, it's members only free Q&A. And then when I do the subscriber only, I mean, new subscribers or all subscribers, that's like once a month. So I don't have one scheduled for the next one. But Sunday nights are members only, free Q&A, and then everybody else, it's a $5 super chat. Gypsy Girl, I'm going to LA to see my youngest son who lives there. So all the rest of them are here, but he lives there. So I try to go out. He's the baby too. So I try to go out and see him. But this trip, I'm trying to go out because he can never come home for Thanksgiving. So, and I couldn't afford a flight for Thanksgiving, even though I'm by myself on Thanksgiving because the other kids are with their dad. I couldn't afford a flight on Thanksgiving. And now with this shutdown, I'm glad I don't have a Thanksgiving flight because forget it. I probably would never get there. So I'm going out a little bit early. So anyway, all right, guys. Well, I'm going to get out of here. Some of you have readings this week, so I will get to you guys before I leave. Thank you, Ivo, and I'm glad you're safe, Ivo. I was really worried. Mary Little, hopefully you sent me an email. I hope so. I have it. I'll get the rest of the mid-month readings out before I leave this week. Let's see. Don't forget about the raffle, the free journal. Well, yeah, the journal comes with a free 1-hour reading. The tickets are, the raffle's $25. It's going to end at the end of this month or right before the end of the month so that I can pull the name the first week of, well, the last day of the month in November and then ship it out so that you guys have it for the holidays. So anyway, I think that's all the news. I guess I won't see you next Sunday night because fingers crossed I will be traveling. If I am here, I'll be sad. But anyway, thanks for joining me tonight. Thank you guys. Everybody have a great week, a safe week. If anybody's traveling, be safe. And I'll see you guys next time. I'm going to say next time, not next week, next time. Take care.